Well, that's true, because somebody asked me as to how significant were these by-elections in my state of Rajasthan. And the honest truth is that when by-elections happen, the trend so far in India has been that the ruling dispensation, the incumbent gets the mandate, because people feel that they have few years of the same government left. And if you apply the same logic in Rajasthan, we have a government that still has 4 years and 3 odd months of its life left in the government. Therefore, where in Uttar Pradesh, Samajwadi Party got majority of the seats because they were ruling the state. In Karnataka, we were in government, and our party got majority of the seats there. And Gujarat, BJP is in power, and they won most of the seats, 6 out of 9. In Rajasthan, I think it's significant because out of the 4 seats that went to polls, all the 4 were held by BJP, and all the 4 the BJP had won by huge margins. I mean, the margin was 50,000, 60,000 in each of those constituencies. So when you went into the by-elections, not many people on the betting circuit were betting on the Congress party. But I think it's remarkable for the Congress people, and I must give credit to the workers in the organization, but more importantly, people in the Congress party who didn't have designations in posts. So they were all young people who came to me before the by-polls and were asking and seeking an opportunity to help in the campaign. And I engaged all of them. So our campaigning, selection of candidates, the strategizing, the micromanagement of the polling booths, the panchayat level decentralization of our workers, that all came together, and we were able to pull this victory. The Chief Minister obviously had a lot of stake in it, and she put a lot of effort and resources, in fact some of the government resources, and we've gone to the Election Commission to complain about it, because when you have 160 MLAs and 40 of them each are deployed in all the constituencies, and all the 25 MPs in that state belong to the BJP. So you're really up against a massive task, and perhaps it was because that the 9 months of the government in Rajasthan has not been able to live up to the expectations. It's too early to say what the future holds, but if the by-elections, if you go by the mood of the people, and incidentally all the 4 seats were not in one geographical location. Sometimes people tend to think that this particular area of the state is a pro-Congress or pro-BJP state. All the 4 seats were from 4 different divisions. So Bharatpur, Jhunjhunu, Ajmer and Kota. And all the 4 are geographically quite apart from each other. And the 4th seat that we actually lost, we lost by a margin of 24,000 votes. In the previous election, 9 months ago, we lost by 50,000 votes. In the Lok Sabha elections, by 68,000 votes. So we reduced the margin to about almost a third. And we put up young candidates, we gave a good fight. And I'm very happy that in the last few months, our hard work has paid dividends, and we were able to really turn the tide quite so quickly.